Well, certainly, it's extremely nice to be flying again, I can tell you that. After 2 or 3 years of very difficult times, both for Hong Kong and for aviation. Look, the two biggest challenges I think we're facing, and these are global challenges in aviation, are one to do with manpower, and one to do with just airport resources, which can mean capacity shortages or infrastructure issues. And on the manpower side, it's, much has been made of the sort of need to get top talent into Hong Kong, but I can assure you, certainly in terms of airport workers, it's also, there's also shortages in the frontline staff, and so we need to not forget that. Same in lots of other jurisdictions, but it's definitely the case here. So, I mean, luckily, we've heard that under one country, two systems, and with the 14th five-year plan, Hong Kong is set up now to act as that super connector between East and West. And as Hong Kong's home carrier, Cathay Pacific's obviously got a very important role in carrying people and goods in and out of China through Hong Kong and to the world. So we're pretty excited about that. You heard Bernie say at the start of the conference that within 5 hours flight, we get to half of the world's population. So Hong Kong has a very strong natural position vis-a-vis other parts of other competitors like Singapore as an aviation hub, and we need to continue to leverage that. We've also got this proximity now to the GBA, and instead of just being an 8 million domestic-based market, we're an 86 million domestic-based market, and that represents a real opportunity now for Hong Kong to see its passenger base in a much bigger way. So we're very excited about that. The other interesting thing on the cargo side is, as most of you will know, Hong Kong has been the #1 international cargo hub in the world for quite some time. And it was staggering, really, that we were able to still retain that position in 2022, despite all the things that were going on in terms of supply chains and pandemics and things. So we need to stay there, and we need to build on that #1 position. So that'll be pretty exciting. I think in terms of opportunities to address those challenges, we've got a new third runway coming, which we're all getting ready for, and that will be very good for Hong Kong. And we've got great support from the central government, which is vital. And I think in terms of the labour, the exciting opportunity for me is this great frontline pool of labour just across the border. And we should look very hard and work very hard to tap into that pool of labour. And lastly, for me, the opportunity is to increase our collaboration in an aviation sense, with Shenzhen and Zhuhai. I know there are lots of conversations with Zhuhai and the Hong Kong airport, but we also need to think about Shenzhen, which is only 36 kilometers away. And I think basically my position is we need more than one bridge connecting all these places. And how about a rail link between the two airports, Shenzhen and Hong Kong? 15 minutes between the two, it would benefit both ends. It'd be great. Thank you.